after that, it was a trip to the hair supply. And honestly, I wanted to, I'll put it this way. After I did my hair and the adrenaline rush was over, I was like, okay, what is this? What am I doing? So when I went to hair supply, I actually picked up, I think it's Worlds of Curls, like activator gel. Because I was like, I want my curls to pop. I want my curls to pop. And it was cool. And I'm not going to say like Worlds of Curls is, this terrible product and all the chemicals and stuff. But I'm going to say it's probably not the healthiest for your hair. But where I was beginning as a natural, I said, okay, this is going to give me the results I want with the least amount of time. And also when I cut my hair, I only had about an inch or so. So I wasn't dealing with this long length of hair that, needed more management. I was just dealing with this little fro, teeny weeny fro as they call it. So after that, I started going back on YouTube, and as per the height of my fro, I started looking up YouTubers. Now, for all those that are either still going natural or are natural but having difficulties kind of really figuring out what to do with their hair, make sure you are being truthful and honest with yourself and only really looking up YouTubers that have your same curl pattern. From experience, and I can say I did this myself, I would look up, mahogany curls. Love mahogany curls. Beautiful hair, but nowhere near the same curl pattern. She has a sheen, a shininess to her hair my hair doesn't have. She has a looser curl pattern than my hair does. So when it going natural, and even after the big chop, I was curl envy. There was curl envy. I'll say it. It's curl envy. And I think many, individuals, even those not even planning to go natural, they might, have a little curl envy. And so what I wanted initially, even though I loved my hair, it didn't look like some of the YouTubers that I had really invested a lot of time in and research in. Because honestly, you don't really get an accurate look at your hair until you chop it off. So, needless to say, I had to do more research. And not to say this took like thousands of hours of time, but it took a little bit of hours here and there. And just really kind of really pinpointing and subscribing to YouTubers that really had hair like mine or had hair at my height, seeing the styles that they were doing, seeing what products work for them. And when it came to products, that in itself, it takes a little bit of time usually to figure out what works for you. Because when it comes to curl patterns, curl textures, hair type, what's my porosity, all this other stuff, there's different products for different people. I have friends that out the gate, their curl pattern look like mine, but they use Pt.2, whereas I use Shea Moisture, so things like that can vary. Now, moving forward, I started learning more and more about healthier hair regimens, how to comb your hair, which I'm going to be putting up a video on that, how to detangle it, how to properly moisturize it, what is moisturizing your hair. I'll have a video on that. But after just going through the process of learning my hair, learning how it works, learning how it responds to things, that's when I really started to get connected to my hair. And that then was kind of the turning point of me then creating something that would work for me. So fast forward to now, that's where Lavabina Naturals came from. I really wanted to share with those around me and those around me and the bigger community what I knew and understood to be things that can contribute to healthier hair. And things that work for me, things that, could work for you, could work for, your friends, things that could work for people that don't have the same curl pattern as I do. And just really being able to just expand the boundaries of a healthy hair care regime, introduce something new, something different. So that's kind of the rationale for Lavabina. So pretty much where I'm at now, I would say goals is to reach waist length. I'm currently at a little over bra strap length, more like mid-back length hair. And just also explore regimens. I have not perfected mine yet, and I've honestly been natural 7 years this month, actually, I think on the 25th. So it takes time, and your hair grows and changes. Different things we do to our hair. Have you hennaed your hair? Have you used chemical hair dyes? Have you ever put heat on your hair? All these things contribute to differences in your hair. So over time, we might have to switch up our regime or a regimen and do a little something different. So pretty much right now, my hair kit is in rotation. I use that once a month. I use black soap to shampoo my hair. I condition my hair every day. And I'm not really giving you names because I want you to, not really be like, oh, I need to use this. Honestly, I use black soap because it's mild, yet it does its job. And also with the hair kits, it detoxes the hair. So for any environmental impurities that would not simply be drawn out by shampooing, which is more surface level cleansing, it definitely helps with that. So that's why I do that. Besides that, I'll be coming up with more videos that are more so around my regimen. Some things I might recommend to people that have asked me questions in the past, and that's about it. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys later.